10, but then you had like 4 or 5 of the rest of the 20. So it makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you're heading the right direction, though nobody can predict, cold spells or bad seasons like Braden Point last year. Had a terrible year. Hopefully he can rebound a little bit from that. I know he's fighting off some injuries, but I don't have him on my team, but everybody's affected by that. I do with Hedman, and he had a terrible down year with injuries, and I'm not sure he'll ever get back to what he was before. We're kind of looking at the sunset seasons of the Victor Hedman era, future Hall of Fame career. But at the same time, I root him on him every game, so we'll see how it goes. Like I said, just one box tonight. We'll be down to probably 27 for Thursday, 26 if we can hit 17. The randomizers avoided that for quite some time. Obviously, we haven't hit that. That's been skipped a while ago. They said we're up to 61 for this new batch, and then there's nobody skipped. So it goes from 62 to low mid 70s, I think is how maybe 74, 75. So that's going to be this batch. Other than that, like I said, let's get to it. I said nothing really else to wait on. Let's get the break in here. So good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody in the room. Good luck, everybody watching once it's posted. Of course, I'll end whatever hits tonight on eBay, and I'll chop it off the spot price preview and throw it back up. Same spot prices for Thursday's box, minus whatever hits tonight. So no adjustments in prices at all. You guys get that as a benefit. Same prices for Thursday's box, just one box better odds for you guys. So let's get going. Where's my list? My dice. Here's my dice. Here's my lists. Okay, that's the name list, box list. Okay, very good. Okay, you guys know always what we do: 5 or more on our boxes or our dice roll. Then we're gonna random that many times the list of box numbers. So there they are, all the way through 61, and all the way to that's the July, then the 6 from June, 6 from May, and then of course 11 where we had skipped. That's where they start running into everything before May. So there's 4 single box runs, including 17, and 43 and 47, I believe, are together. Is that true? That is true. So good luck, everybody, tonight. Let's do it. And we'll be back at it. Same thing on Thursday. Let's do it. 5 or more in a dice roll. Let's see what we got. Good luck, everybody. 11. So big number. Big number. Lots of randoms. Let's see what that means for you guys. We've been in the 6, 7, and 8 for a while. So here we go. 11 times the lists. Where's our list? Where's the number? Here we go. 1. 28 boxes. Crazy we get done this with 28, man. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the box tonight's 1 in 28 odds, unless it's 17. Boom. 47. Michael Irvin. 28 boxes, 11 times. Box 47. 47. Oh, 47 is an old box. 11 times. Box 47. 11 times. Oh, not the single box run. That leaves us with 5 single boxes after that. Oh, let's get that box out of there. So 47 will go away. Let's see. Okay, boom. 47. They're gone. Dice roll reset. Very good. Oh, here we go. Box 47. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, box 47. Here it is. Old stuff. Of course, it's the one with the picture attached. Change that back to that. Box 47 it is. Okay, very good. Fix that up there. Okay, box 47. Been with us a while. Box 47. Michael Irvin to me. I don't know who, I can't remember anybody actually having 47. It's probably the defenseman number in hockey, but Michael Irvin was not 47. Forever and ever, amen. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let me see who we got here lined up for this one. Very good. Very good. I like when the old stuff gets cleared out before the reload. That's always fun. So there we go. Then we got one more box on Thursday, but let's see what we got for tonight. Box 47. Ooh, this is a nice one. This has been chased. Brayden McNabb, Stanley Cup champion, Vegas Golden Knights on the Adidas AJ Sports COA. Brayden McNabb, Vegas Golden Knights Adidas. Beautiful, beautiful jersey. There it is. Here's our AJ Sports COA, just with a regular QR code. There it is. With the gray Stanley Cup champion with the fight strap. Of course, they've now been there 3 times, 9 years. Absolutely gorgeous, detailed, textured crest on the Vegas Golden Knights. One of the most beautiful up-close crest in the league. Absolutely gorgeous. Vegas with their stars and their swords. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Number 3, Brayden McNabb. Adidas Pro finally comes out. Who had Brayden tonight? Brayden tonight goes to, he's been chasing him on and off. Ty T. Congratulations, Tyrone. Stepping in, grabbing the McNabb. Very, very nice. He's not been with that every single time, but I know he's had them a lot. So congratulations, Ty, on the Brayden Vegas Golden Knights Adidas Pro gray jersey. Congratulations. Fine, sir. It's been a long time chase. Very nice to see you go to somebody that's had them a lot, too. Not every time, but congratulations on that one. Nick missed out on the 50-50, the coin flip. Antone Chigger. What is the most you ever lost on a coin flip? There we go. Congratulations, Ty T, winning the McNabb. Sorry, of course, for everybody that did not hit. Double sorry for Nick. Obviously, we know how it feels when you lose the coin tosses. But McNabb going to Ty T tonight. He's had him a bunch, more definitely recently as well. So congratulations to him. We are now down to 27 boxes for Thursday nights. Of course, I'll end McNabb on eBay. Like I said, really, your odds are 1 in 26, which is crazy because 17 is the trigger box. So 17 hits on the random. Basically, you're looking at 26 boxes to be random for the second one, which is completely free. So there we go. Very, very nice. You hit a Fanuff. Oh, you're hoping there's a Fanuff kind of night. Yeah, like I said, it's crazy. I've actually seen that happen where the same guys hit in different rooms the same night, which is absolutely bizarre. I mean, think about it, mathematical odds of something like that. Of course, the odds are 1 in whatever in each of the rooms, but the same player hitting in multiple rooms same night has happened, which is just bizarre. But there we go. Like I said, and obviously, and even Fanuff had a 50-50 shot with the McNabb. So there we go. Very, very nice. Congratulations, Ty. I don't know if you're watching live or you'll watch later. But until then, it's Thursday night, of course. We'll be back at it. I appreciate everybody with the fills. And even though we had a community spot, it does not matter to me because you guys deserve having a community spot every couple times. But yeah, I appreciate the help and support. And we'll be back to it Thursday night. Last box before the reload goes in. Make sure you check out the spots, get your placeholders, and like your spots to come back later and bid on them. I'm sure Sunday night has got absolutely crazy. I know some of you guys have reached out to me, and I don't know exactly which targets are which, but some of you guys are ready to roll on Sunday. So that should be fun. But till then, one more box Thursday night. It's going to be fun. And definitely see you guys back here. Maybe I'll try to get over to, like I said, Nick, let me know what else hit in your room tonight. You had Dion hit. I don't know if you're still in here. I'll shoot you a message if you're not. But like I said, I don't know if you sent me an invite for the private room, but I definitely want to check that out. Maybe I'll get back on Thursday if I can do earlier. Who else? You got the CK hit. Oh, and Luke Hughes. Nice. Like I said, I've been checking out Luke Hughes, thinking about grabbing one. But like I said, he's not, my boy Dougie Hamilton is still the main man in the Devils. But Luke is kind of primed, ready to take over as their number one defense guy. But until he takes that next step, Dougie is more than capable. Though he's high priced, so they probably got to move on from him at some point in time. But he's still locked in as their number one guy. I would love to see Luke Hughes be the man there. Who knows if he ends up, if the brothers end up together at some point in time, though he is him and Jack together right now. But yeah, CK, and the CK, that was cool, CK too. So yeah, it's a nice night over there. Dion Phaneuf, CK, and Luke Hughes, McNabb coming out here, going the tie. And then of course, Big Al last night in his first 2 boxes, he had Cooley jersey came out, and I don't know what the first one was. Second was a Cooley. The first one was a Cooley, the Logan Cooley and Will Cooley. It was a Cooley kind of night over at Big Al's last night. So yeah, Logan Cooley it was. It wasn't Gunther. It was Logan Cooley. So Cooley and Cooley, and that's kind of bizarre too. Obviously, there's 60 different boxes in the East Coast of whatever, if he has 20 of them, the hit Cooley and Cooley on the same night is a little bizarre. So freaky mathematical occurrences. It was worth a shot thinking Phaneuf was going to come out in both rooms. That's craziness too. So thank you, everybody, though. Look forward to seeing you guys back here on Thursday night. I'll get the going boxing this stuff up. Like I said, whatever hits Thursday, I'll be sending that out Sunday morning or Saturday morning as well. After I do the boxing the video. But till then, I'll see you guys back here Thursday night. I will get the spot price preview up right away, minus the McNabb, and I'll get you guys ready on eBay, take down the McNabb spot as well. So thank you much, everybody. WAFFLEBOARD Breaks is out for tonight. See you guys on Thursday. Take care.